and gentlemen, welcome to the Entrepreneur's Mind, and today we are all about art. Did you know that art actually pays? So today it's all about photography, and we're going to feature one famous guy who a number of you might be having a clue about him. So those of you who don't have a clue about him, stay tuned to know more about his story. So join me today as we talk to Chris Wanga, a photographer. Welcome, let's go meet Chris Wanga. Today we meet Chris Wanga at the United Peaks studio on 209 State House Road, a studio that he occasionally hires for sessions with his clients. As it is for most people, Wanga narrates to us how it all began.
I took this interest from my father, though I had never seen him take pictures, but he used to give me the camera at home to shoot some of the functions that were happening at home, maybe mostly, apparently, sadly, funerals. That is what he used to give me the camera and do. But it wasn't something that nilikuwa nimetilia manani by then. Because I went to school, he took me to school to go and study. I did IT from Makerere University. After graduating and coming to Nairobi to search for a job, nikatafuta for 1 year, nikakosa. Then nikakumbuka, there's something I think I saw in Uganda during most of those social events at the beaches, maybe people taking pictures wakiprint hapo. Nikaona, I think I can try this. Let me go back.
Venturing into a business like photography, Wanga had some considerations to put in mind of what he required to fully be a professional photographer in the industry that is rapidly growing daily.
To be honest, I just wanted a camera. I didn't know what camera exactly to get because sikuwa na hiyo knowledge vizuri exactly of what I wanted. Me, I thought it's just having a camera. Unaenda. That's why I approached my friends, wakanisaidia, wakachangisha, tukabuy the first one. But after that, one of my friends, anaitwa James, akanikalisha chini, akaniambia, we need to do this professionally. You need to package yourself pia. Get a logo, register the company. Then, from there, ndio unaweza anza sasa kutafuta kazi. That was, I think, back in 2013, if I'm not wrong. So nika come up na the logo. Na since I like Kiswahili, napenda Kiswahili sana, sikutaka kuita Wanga Photography. Nikaita Picha za Wanga. The Kenyan market hasn't really appreciated photography. Vile, bado natuchukulia, it's just something else, but this is, I would like to say it is a professional thing. We live on it. This is what some of us only know how to do. So, apart from them not appreciating, it is a good market. Polepole inaenda ikipanda, polepole tunaenda tukigrow.
For Wanga, his work was a target to every person that needed a photo and not limited to a certain target audience.
Kwangu liko tu nipige picha tu, nifurahie tu. I just take pictures and move on. But slowly nimeenda nao nikitry ku segment the market to see who can really work with me ama who can I work with. But I don't say that kuna watu specific. Me, I just shoot. I shoot different genres of photography. Kuna weddings, I do them. Kuna kids photography, I do them. Kuna portraits za kawaida, I do them. Conferences, adverts, products, all those. Siwezi sema there's a target market. So long as you can appreciate whatever I'm doing, so long as you can afford whatever I'm doing, me, I'm willing to work on it.
An industry like photography being flooded every day, competition is one thing that you can never miss. But how has Wanga handled it?
In the business aspect, there's competition. But for you to separate yourself from other people, you have to know whatever you're doing. You have to learn how to package yourself. Let people know you. Grow your brand. Grow your brand by the skills you've learned. How you interact with your clients. How you deal with people generally. how you package yourself. That is what will differentiate you from any other photographer. Be a person of good character, be a person of good attitude. Have something more than just shooting. Be you, just like I am Chris Wanga. There's somebody else. We are all created differently. So you can use that to segment this industry maybe, or the market.
We got to listen to some of the achievements that Picha Wanga has achieved ever since it was begun in 2013 and the bigger projects that Wanga has covered so far.
I think the biggest achievement I can say we've achieved is just first the recurrent clients, those who come back. That means you did something good, you did the job well. That's why they're coming back and they're referring you to somebody else or some other clients. That's an achievement to us. And meeting influential people that I never thought I would. In my lifetime, I've met so many influential people through photography. I can say that's an achievement. And the mere fact too, Picha Wanga was nominated in the 2019 Kenya Weddings Award. That was a big plus. And also at the Maranatha Global Awards, it was also a very big plus. I remember we also won Photographer of the Year, I think 2017, Extreme Awards.
How has Wanga become so renowned to most of his clients?
Most of the times we use social media. On the platform Facebook, we are on Facebook, we keep on posting our works every now and then. On Instagram, we keep on posting too. Our website is also on and up, running. And on WhatsApp status, on WhatsApp, on the contacts we have on WhatsApp, we always share our works. And I do believe too, from referrals, people referring us to other clients, I do believe word of mouth is very strong. It's very strong. Hearing from a client referring you to another client, I believe it's traditional but very, very strong. People tend to trust that more.
Photography sessions are not as easy as most people would like to think of it, which leads me to ask Chris about the charges he slots for sessions.
Most of the times we wait for a client to inquire about whatever they want. There are different types of photography and there are different needs according to different clients. So whatever the client says he or she needs, that's when now we sit down and come up with a quote, then send. Mostly it depends on the number of photographers. The higher the number of photographers, the more. The lesser the number of photographers, the less. And the bigger the event, the more. The smaller the event, the less. Yeah. We have different packages for different types of photography. So until they inquire, that's when we can know how to charge. It's good. It's good. If it has been able to sustain us from 2013 to now, it really means there's something coming in, right? I can say, because that is the only thing we do. That is the only thing I'm known to. I just do photography. And if that has been able to sustain me in Nairobi for all those years, there's something in it. I can say it's a good business. Some few challenges, yes, but it's working. It's working.
The photography industry has its ups and downs, but what exactly could be the challenges for the industry?
Some of the challenges we face, just a big one is equipment. They're very, very expensive. They are expensive. For you to get whatever quality you're looking for, you have to invest a lot. Because a camera is just not a camera. There are different levels, I can say, if I can call it. For you to say Picha Wanga, Picha zake, they're good, there's something behind. The cameras, the lenses, the lights being used, they are very, very expensive. That is one of the challenges. Second, I can say, let me just be open. Clients not valuing us as a profession, that one kills us so much. We don't get people who really appreciate whatever we do. They think it's just getting a camera and shooting, point and shoot. They don't know whatever we go through, the studies, the researches, the marketing we do, the packaging, everything costs. Ndio ikuje sasa ikuwe now, this is Picha za Wanga, I can hire him to do certain job.
And to those with the interest in photography, this is what Wanga has for you.
Have the passion. If indeed you really want to do this thing, it's not easy, but have the passion, have the zeal to go and to push. If you can, get a camera. Even if, yes, we have high-end cameras, but you can start. Starting, you need whatever you have, just start with it. I started with a cyber shot camera. Then I went on and on and on. Push, study hard, because it is not just holding a camera. There's a lot to it. We have YouTube nowadays. In Kenya, we are told data is very affordable. So get to YouTube, ask those questions on YouTube if you don't have somebody closer to ask, because some of us also learn through YouTube anyway. Do a lot of research. Practice more. Practice more. Get out, shoot, shoot, shoot. The more you shoot, the more you learn. The more you shoot, the more you know how to manage some challenges during work time. Don't just sit. It is not a cozy job as people think. It's so tedious. There's a lot of things that go through the mind before you take the picture. Uko fit by the. Sije nianze pia to manage models.
They're nice pictures.
Yes. Beautiful.
So official. Man, this one. This one.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You can find us on Facebook, Picha za Wanga, Instagram, Picha za Wanga, our website too, www.pichazawanga.co.ke, and you can also get us from where we are here on 209 Status Road. You'll come there and you'll get us here. If you're a photographer, you need some studio space to hire, also kindly contact us, you'll get the space. Thank you so much.
They're nice pictures.
Beautiful.
Picha za Wanga.